Bonjour Virgo and welcome back to my channel. Claude here. Today I'm going to be doing your ancestors' messages for the month of May, so I hope you're doing well. Now please remember, those are general readings, they cannot and will not resonate with everybody, so take what resonates and just drop the rest. And if the messages do not speak to you, you may want to check your moon, Venus or rising signs. Now all the decks I use will be listed in the description box below if you are interested in them. And let's see what we have for my Virgo Aquarians. Okay, too many cards. What do we need to hear from their ancestors, please? So you have card 45, Repairing the Veil, Forgiveness. This is a very deep card. 45 reduces to number 9, which is achievement in the tarot. Repairing the veil and it talks about forgiveness, but it may talk about a wound that predates you, if you see what I'm saying. Maybe someone in your family is trying to mend the bridge. So it could be with someone who passed. It could be some old ancestors' karma that we're talking about, or it could be simply you needed to forgive somebody or forgive yourself, whatever the case may be. But it is a very, very deep card. There is some healing, some mending that needs to occur for things to move forward. And there's a wound that needs to be healed between two people. Could also be between two families. Take what resonates. And obviously you're being asked to have an active role in this. And then you have number 6, Cosmic Womb, the Divine Feminine. Let me zoom up so you can see the artwork. So this is the card really of bringing harmony, mending the ridge, using female qualities, so receptivity, patience, understanding, in touch with your intuition and balanced in your heart space, no excess, not allowing anger, not taking action or judging harshly. This is really the protection of the womb, you know, it's taking the time to heal things and showing just pure understanding, openness, acceptance is what I'm hearing. And then you have card 39, Metox, Repairing the Body, Mind and Spirit. Now this is 39, which reduces to 12, and in turn 3, which is growth and expansion. This card talks about really looking after yourself because you have been wounded, which is why forgiveness needs to occur. Whether you've been wounded emotionally or even physically, your ancestors are saying that they're acknowledging that you are suffering. You may be exhausted, you may be hurt, whatever the case may be, they are asking you to practice some self-care. You need to repair yourself. This problem here that calls for forgiveness it's toxic to you. It's, you know, it's damaged you in a way, and they're saying that you need to heal yourself, look after yourself better, watch what you eat, because we are what we eat. Spend less time on social media or watching TV, you know, reconnect with the world, the universe. Take some time out if you're working really hard and have no time for yourself, you know, pamper yourself, give yourself little pleasures. Because this is, once you've healed yourself, this is going to enable you to tap into this energy of the divine feminine, of being patient and understanding and nurturing. You know, if you nurture yourself, you can then nurture others. It puts you in the right frame of mind, it opens up your heart chakra, which enables you to then show forgiveness to other people. And for some of you, just some of you, but if you feel negatively about yourself, you will feel negatively about the other person as well, who you need to mend the bridge with. So it is really about looking after yourself first, so that you may be healed and you may love yourself first, so that then you can give forgiveness to someone else, is what I'm hearing. But that's just for some of you, this last message. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this. This is very intriguing. Oopsie, come here. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Clarify this Seven of Swords, please. Three of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So you see here the cosmic wound, when I was saying there needs to be patience and understanding for the healing to happen. You have the Two of Wands right underneath it. And the twos in tarot represents decisions, crossroads. Wands is the suit of passion. It's desire, it's power. The Two of Wands says that you have reached a crossroads and you need to choose whether you're going left or right. Obviously in this reading, this is really saying, are you going to go and forgive and mend the problem, or are you just going to turn your back on it, which is, you know, what the this is the crossroad you're at. And this is to do with this Knight of Pentacles. Now, knights, they are action takers. They represent people early 30s, mid 30s, but that needn't be the case. And there are no genders attached, because this is general reading. And Pentacles, and you have two Pentacles here, two Pentacles cards, represent the physical world. This is very pragmatic, earthy energy. It represents what happens in the material world, so home life or work life. The Knight of Pentacles is reliable, steady energy. This is someone who, you know, moves forwards with clear goal in mind and the resources in mind. So there may be someone in your environment who represents the trait of this knight, and it may be who you need to come to heal with, basically. It is supported by the Eight of Pentacles. Now, 8 is advancement, and Pentacles energy being, you know, hard work. It shows things moving forward, having worked diligently, and you know, honing your skills, perfecting something. It is a slow advance. So both of those cards talk about movement forward. Please ignore my dog, she's unbearable at the moment. So both those cards talk about movement forward, very tangible in the physical world. And this is someone who represents this kind of energy that you are being asked to mend with by your ancestors. In here you've got two swords cards. Now the swords represents mental energy. They represent thoughts, ideas, truths. 7 is experience and analysis. The 7 of swords really talk about being determined and having the focus to get something done. It also has the idea of work smarter but not harder. And it's supported by the 3 of swords, which is a mental breakthrough. It talks about like a victory through determination and the right frame of mind. So what I'm seeing here is that in order to mend this ridge that, you know, you've got with someone, or it may be, you know, ancestral karma, there needs to be a very determined, focused frame of mind, you know, a smart way to present the argument, because this is also the cards of communication. The sword represents communication. So there will be a victory if you are determined enough and if you choose the right words in order to talk to this Knight of Pentacles. Now remember, Pentacles energy is pragmatic. They're not people who are going to be they're not going to be making decisions on theories and thoughts. They are very much rooted in the physical world. So when you approach this person and you are patient and you show understanding, you need to think about what they need to hear to open themselves to this reconciliation. You can see that the sword is through his head. It's a victory, it's a mental breakthrough on finding the right words, finding what to say, the smart way to approach this person is what I'm hearing. And obviously you can only do this if you have looked after yourself and repaired yourself, because otherwise you're not gonna have the clarity of mind to get to that point. I'm sorry, this message is very, very specific to somebody here. It's the most specific one I've had. Any other messages, please? Self-love, you see number 6, self-love. This is really your ancestors reiterating you need to look after yourself and you need to love yourself, because you cannot show compassion and understanding to someone else unless you love yourself. This is a confirmation. And then you've got 43, the unexpected, the blue moon. You know, when we say once in a blue moon, it's the rarity of the event. So you may actually be very surprised at the outcome of this, you know, once you go through the process. Yeah, they may really surprise you. That's what I'm getting from this. Final message for my Virgo Aquarians, please. Card 12, Hex. Be still and allow the enemy to reveal themselves. Hope you can see. I know they're glossy. You see, this is linked to the unexpected card that I've just pulled out. At the root of this problem, there may be something or someone that you did not expect. You know, someone who stirred the situation, who created the fracture, the gap between you and this person. And this is unexpected. You're not going to see this coming. And your ancestors are telling you to be still and be aware of this and wait a little bit, which is why you've got the cosmic wound, which, as I said, is patience. You know, it's like it's in gestation, because they're going to reveal themselves. And, you know, this is going to help you heal the wound that you have with this Knight of Pentacles, because they're going to see that actually it was not about you, about them, it was someone else who created the problem. That's the message I'm getting really, really loud and clear. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. I know it was very specific. I don't control what comes out of the cards, but thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Please do let me know in the comment box below if it helped you. I'd love to hear from you. I wish you a wonderful month, and I'll see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.